Hello guys, Skull Productions here, and today we'll be doing Random Battle 6. So we have some new layers here to do the new random battles, some new god chips, and some new drivers. So let's go over the new drivers, and the new layers, and the new god chips. So we have two dual layers this time. We have Unicrest or Unicorn. And this one we don't use that often, so might as well throw it in there. Then we also have Lost Longinus, and also we don't use this one that much, even though it's pretty underrated. It's actually a pretty good layer. Even against god layers, it's still good. So we threw that in there. And then we have the Guardian Corvius layer, just to put like something kind of bad in there. This isn't the best layer, breaks a lot. And then next we have the Deep Chaos layer. This is just a generic layer, not too special about it. It's just nice to throw something new, as well as it's updated, so that's cool. And then also we have a pretty good attack layer. Nightmare Longinus is there, and this is really good for attack. So might as well put that in there. And now we have the Charles E base. We have two layers. We have this layer. This is Z Achilles, and this is really good for attack. So might as well put it in there. I think I might have put this in the last one. I'm not sure, but it is a pretty good layer. So yeah. And now this is a new one, I'm pretty sure. And I put Bloody Longinus in there because it's really fun to use, and it's probably one of the best Chozy layers out there. Okay, let's move on to the god chips. So here we go. We have two of these square bottom god chips, and they're pretty generic. These are on a lot of base, as well as the circle bottom ones. But the two square bottom ones we have is blue and dark gray. And we have this white and yellow on the top. And now for the circle bottom ones, we have more than usual. We have a red with dark green on the bottom. And we have blue with a light green on the bottom. And now all white. And finally gold with red on the bottom. So this is an interesting one. This one's from Spriggan Requiem. And now we have two metal god chips. We have a all black one from Spear Trident, and we have a specialized one from God Valkyrie, which is red and blue. And just telling you what they're used for, these ones are mainly for speed. These are also kind of speedy, but also add more weight and make it harder to burst. And these ones make it really hard to burst and make it have a lot more weight. Okay, and finally, let's move on to the drivers. So we have two normal drivers. We have the full set of both of the dual layers. So we have the god chip from both of the bays, and we also have the layers and the drivers. So just put the whole bay in there. There's this driver, which is from Unicorn, and finally we have Spiral, which is a pretty good attack layer. It's not as good as some of the god and Chozy drivers now, but it is still good. And now moving on to the god drivers, we have Fugal. This one's good. Then we have Reboot from God Valkyrie. Now we have two pieces from God Valkyrie. Then we have also another piece from Spriggan Requiem, Zeta. And now finally we have another piece from Nightmare Longinus, which is Destroy. And finally, those are for the gods. Now we have our final piece, which is a Chelsea piece. It is Wedge, and now this is an interesting piece because it has these two parts that stand out. Because some Chelseas have that. Okay, now let's get started on the random battles. So the first one is theirs. Let's see what the first layer will be. Oh, and the first layer will be a dual layer, which is Unicrest. Next, it will be... And what a coincidence, another dual layer. Okay. Next pieces are going to be the God chips. So Unicrest will have the blue God chip. Okay, and now Longinus will have the blue and red metal God chip, specialized for God Valkyrie. And now for the final piece, the drivers. What will Unicrest have? And he will have Reboot. Putting that on him. Interesting combo. And now for Longinus, he will have Destroy. Okay, Longinus's combo is looking pretty good. So let's just show out the combos. The first one is Lost Longinus, Specialized Metal God Chip, and Destroy. And Unicrest, Super Unicrest, blue, circle bottom, and we have Reboot. So let's get this battle started. On to the first round. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, big attacks by both bays. Who will win this one? It looks like Longinus takes the first win. Moving on to the next round. So Longinus needs one more point because it's first to 2 points. So 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. Big attacks by both bays. Who will win? They're both looking pretty imbalanced. But it looks like Longinus does take that win. So that means Longinus wins the first battle. Okay, so let's move on to the next round. And also, I'm going to be taking out all of the pieces that have been already used, so there's no duplicates. So let's move on to the layers. First layer will be Deep Chaos. New layer. Next layer will be Bloody Longinus. So that's Deep Chaos versus Bloody Longinus. Now, the first God chip for Deep Chaos will be the Circle God chip from Spriggan Requiem. And now for the God chip for Bloody Longinus, it will be the Black Metal God chip. Okay. So let's move on to drivers now. So the driver for Deep Chaos will be Zeta. Okay. And the driver for Bloody Longinus will be Needle. Oh yeah, it's Needle. So now we have the combos to show you them. So the first combo is Deep Chaos, Gold Circle, Zeta versus Bloody Longinus, Black Metal God Chip, and wait, no, this is called Needle. So let's get this battle started. First to 2 points, Deep Chaos is in attack mode. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Who will win this battle? Oh, and it's a knockout for Deep Chaos. So it's 1, 2, 0. Deep Cast needs 1 more point to win, and Bloody Longinus needs 2 more points. Now I switched it to Stamina mode. 3, 2, 1, let rip. 3, 2, 1, let rip. Big attacks by both bays, actually. And it looks like it's a knockout finish for Bloody Longinus. So now it's tied. 1-1. They both need 2 points. They both need 1 point to win. Now I'm going to be changing it to attack mode. And let's battle. 3, 2, 1, rip. 3, 2, 1, rip. Ooh, giant attack by Bloody Longinus. Who will win? Fuzzy there or the God there? And it looks like Deep Chaos wins. So yeah, that was pretty exciting, and that was a epic battle. So I hope you liked this video, because this will be it. If you did, please leave a big fat like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified with every upload. And yeah, this is a really long video. So as always, Squabble out.